What is up, my friends? Today, we are back with the Queen of the Ring tournament. Now, I added some new additions to this and add some of the old ones, some old additions that we had in the King of the Ring tournament. And the last one, the T-Rex was the winner of the King of the Ring finals. So that was Cody Rhodes. That T-Rex was Cody Rhodes. So Cody T-Rex Rhodes is here in this Queen of the Ring tournament. But it's the female version of T-Rex Rhodes. Instead of T-Rex Rhodes, it's Cody T-Rex. So like I said earlier when I messed up. So T-Rex Cody, T-Rex Rhodes is here. Which looks the exact same, but it's a different name. Alright, so she's here. So Cody T-Rex is here. Here are some of the new additions. Baryonyx, Gigantoraptor, Spinoraptor, and Spinosaurus. Technically, when we talk about tournament instead of like last entry, Spinosaurus is still an option. Now he's back. All right. So Spinosaurus in the last one, that was just the last entry, and that was a he. This Spinosaurus. So think of that Spinosaurus as Randy Orton. All right, that was Spino. That's Orton. That was Orton. This one is Randy Spino. Randy Spino is a her, of course. Everybody here is a female. Now I know that sounds like a male name, but I wanted to customize it a little bit. So, anyways, that's a new entry. The whole thing is filled with new entries. This one is the Sucho Minus. That's another new entry. And you got some of the classics, like the iconic dinosaurs, like the Alberto, the Allo, Carno, the Ceros, the Gigantosaurus, Indominus, Endo, Turbo, T-Rex, Concavenator, Majungasaurus. Those guys. And if you don't understand why I say the Concavenator and Majungasaurus are iconic, because they were both in Jurassic World Chaos Theory. If you have not seen it, it's a great show. Best Jurassic World show you can ever watch. If you have seen it, make sure you watch it again, because it's an amazing show. And I have no sponsors really, and like any of them. And I'm not sponsoring this. I'm not even getting this for money. I'm not even doing any sponsors. I don't even know what I'm talking about sponsors. But just from me talking about the show, it feels like a sponsor. But let's just get that out of the way. And let's get up in here and start. So match 1 is over here. Match 1 is the Baryonyx. Is all these Pivovores, okay? Now, I have no clue why I added that. Okay? Why I add the Carno here. I will keep the Prey one. The live Prey, I'll keep that here. Because the live Prey, you never know. You know what I'm saying? So you have some goats running around. Let's just get up in here. Also, you're wondering, what is this? This right here is the championship. Okay, this is the championship ship ring. This is it right here. This is the cage. Like this is it right here. One thing I do have to say about this is that this tournament is gonna get interesting because we have some great volunteers in here, some of the strongest volunteers we have. I'm being so serious. You can never think of another volunteer like any of these strong opponents. But let's just get right up in here. Now let's go. Now I'm gonna start the bets. I'm sorry, I'm stalling, but I'm gonna do them real quickly. Spinosaurus is gonna win this one. Alberto is gonna, Carno is gonna win this one. Carno's gonna win. Adonis Rex is gonna win, and the T-Rex is gonna win this one. So then it'll be like, the originals have won. You know what I'm saying? But my second option for if they don't win, the Baryonyx is gonna win this one. The Alberto is gonna win this one. The Endo is gonna win this. The Gigantoraptor, Gigantosaurus is gonna win this one, and then the Turbo is gonna win this one. So let's get up in here and stop talking. And there's gonna be like no music, cause I'm not trying to, do all that. So let's just get up in here. Start with the Baryonyx.
Okay, this is amazing. A Baryonyx. These animals have very large claws on their first digit. This dinosaur also likes
is it snowing?
So take a moment to consider its needs when planning out a suitable habitat for it. The Baryonyx was originally thought to be a scavenger, but now, with live animals to study, we can find out for sure.
So it wants a rock? Why do every dinosaur in every single time want some rocks? Like, sheesh, what is with y'all and rocks? You know what I'm saying? Like, the heck is this? Is a random desert rocks? Okay, got you. So I got like 5 rocks right there. It says barely any forest. What you mean is not barely any rock? I gave you 5 rocks. I'm saying I gave you just full on 5 rocks. What? And one little one in the middle. I'm not giving them more. I gave him 11 rocks. He's got, yeah, there you go. That's enough rocks. Not enough forest. Well, not really any forest, but I can add a little bit of forest to the trees. Okay, I know we're stalling, but I gotta go for this dude's knees. Like seriously, it's gotta be done real fast. You know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure it gets comfortable so then it probably get more kills or something. I don't know. Anyways, stop yapping. Let's get to the Spinoraptor, which is probably my favorite raptor. Look how clean he looks. Oh wait, crap! I just realized I added the setting for him to glow in the dark. I adjusted the setting to every single one. So let's instantly get up in here and ooh, see, this is gorgeous. That is what I'm talking about. This is beautiful. Alright, this is beautiful. I don't know why it wants meat. It don't really need it. But whatever. Now, I'll leave the Spino for last. We're going to go to the Gigantoraptor, which is probably my favorite omnivore. Probably like one of my favorite omnivores. So look at this guy. Look. What the heck did I just say right there?
I was pretty relieved when I found out the Gigantoraptor wasn't actually some kind of gigantic velociraptor. That would have been a recipe for disaster.
What do you think we call a T-Rex?
Is actually more
basically
like
a giant raptor.
oversized Oviraptor.
Let me look at this guy. This guy is very nice, very nice. Now, here comes the last one. I can't watch that fight right now. I'm looking at greatness in the moment. Look at this guy. Look how clean he looks, yo. He looks nice. Okay, I'm rooting for Spino right now. Ooh, Spino's getting hurt, yo. Apparently, and this is a full-on Pivovore fight. This is a Pivovore fight. Except for this one. This is the Omnivore. Not Omnivore. So, it's like Omnivore. It's like Omnivore versus, wait a minute. He didn't count Spino. I mean, I'm stupid. He didn't count the, he didn't count the Spinoraptor. Where's the spine? Did he not meet the Spinoraptor yet? I'm not even gonna worry about that. Right now, we're just gonna delete this. Get that guy away from that. Because I'm not trying to, you know, lead to disaster. Now it's time to, you know, get to work. Yes, this is left angled. The weird thing about it, I got connected right there. It's a little bit weird. You gotta make people walk more. You know what I'm saying? I make them walk. Like, a lie. So, it's kind of messed up. Also, you hear some humming in the background. That's my fan. It just rained, so it's cooler outside than inside. So, I have that on. There you go. So, now that's doing that. Also, if you didn't recognize, our path has the Jurassic World logo on it, and it's like pebble, cobblestone or something, or like granite or something. I don't know. Anyways, enough with that talking, and let's go over to my favorite that's in this ring. This cage is to Spino. Look at Spino. Raptor. My bad. Spinoraptor. Spinoraptor looking nice. I'm not going to lie. He looks nice. Even when he glows in the dark, that's just amazing. You know what I'm saying? When he glows in the dark, it looks nice. Like a real piece of work. What? Spino versus Baryonyx. You have no chance. See? One hit, you done. Look at this crap. And you're done. 2 hits. That was 2 hits right there. It was done for. And he just sat on him. Okay. So he's starting off dangerous. He got his kill. He won his fight. That is our first one down. And I betted for him. No, I bet for Spino and the Berry. Dang! I know omnivores hunt down herbivores. Why you got this dude all the way over here just snacking down some food? What you mean Barry got any water? You got this whole pond. It's enough for a tiny person like you. And this is a small. This is a small raptor and a medium-sized match. Like literally, it's a large on medium on small. It used to be a large on 2 mediums on a small. Now it's just 1 less medium. Just like how over here there's a 4 on medium-sized dinosaurs. It's 4 on medium. 1 medium, 3. Actually, no. 2 large 2 medium, if I'm not mistaken. And over here it's just like it's two large, like 2 large and 2 mediums, or I think like 1 medium and 1 small, and I think that's a concavenator. I don't know why they say he's a big dinosaur. Concavenator is a medium-sized dinosaur. He's a small. He's built like the Spinoraptor. Well, in size at least. I don't want to see that. I want to see a Spinoraptor versus a Concavenator. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do like a built like tournament. I don't even know what I just said right there. I don't know. But yeah, and like at like 13 minutes. If there's not one remaining, I'll pick someone to win, and I won't be, I won't be biased. No. Are they about to square up? So let me get this straight. The Spino and the Spinoraptor both like kind of no beef with the Gigantoraptor, but they have beef with each other. But even though they're like the same breed, they know that, right? Dang. And then he just sat down. I don't know why you're sitting down. Your stamina is full. I don't even know why. I don't know why his security rating is number 5. He's a small dinosaur. He's a small I don't even know why they put him at 3. Is it because he's a herbivore? Is that why? Just because he's a herbivore doesn't mean he doesn't fight. He fights. Oh yeah, he fights. Look, he has beef with both of them, but it's not gonna score up with both of them. Why? Oh crap! I forgot about him. Crap! I don't even know why I deleted the little feeder. I forgot he was in here. Crap. There. Yep, fella. Because you're clearly. Wait a minute. Has he been eating the goat? Is that why he's full? Like almost full on food? It's just because he has a small appetite. I think so he has a small appetite. So apparently these guys ain't gonna fight because first of all, they all kind of like have no beef with each other, no odd reason. So wait, are they gonna square up? We gonna square up right now? Like, there we go. I was waiting for it. I was like, ooh, are we gonna square up? That was one hit. One hit, he's done for. Rush this. One more hit. Bun. Did I say buns? Why am I talking about buns?
Death is inevitable for all creatures.
Sat down on him again. This dude is a savage. Literally getting 2 kills. Getting 2 kills and got to 2 fights. And he's only 8. How you kill 2 people and you're only 8? I love this. I do like the design of this man, though. Everybody likes it. Now we know they're not gonna fight. Now we know this. We know he doesn't like them, but we know they're not gonna fight. So I'll just make it easy right now. Spino wins. Alright, let's make it easy. Spino wins. So I'll get a Gigantoraptor. I'll knock him out. Oh, okay. Knock him out. Put him in that little cage so they start fighting. And then and we'll just move on. Hey, because you're a herbivore doesn't mean you can run. Beautiful shot. That was too far. That would have been beautiful. And snipe it. Beautiful shot. No. Don't eat him. Wait. I want to see if he actually eats him. I want to see. Are you gonna eat him? I'm not tripping, right? I'd say like that dude has his tongue out. So apparently he's not gonna eat him for some odd reason. So first of all, he's gonna wake up some in water. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna wake up some in water. I can't really enlarge in the crap as much as I can. If I could try. Try. That was the most like
asset has been collected.
That is barely anything, yo. What the heck is this? Why did it look like that? Look at a long and crooked chair. I don't even know what this guy eats. I could put some food in there. This crap can't even fit. I said it could fit something. I saw it could fit.
Asset has been delivered.
I don't even know what this thing eats. So ground leaf. He likes ground leaf. Okay, that's easy. I have enough for ground leaf. I have enough ground leaf for any day of the week. So you go ahead and eat some ground leaf. Apparently it's not enough ground leaf, but he's gonna have to work with it. If he dies somehow, I'm sorry, okay? It's not my best. I could try. I didn't even see there's some size over here. I could enlarge in there right here. Oh, I like how it just curves. There. I might be able to enlarge in the water just by a little bit. Not about a lie, just by a little bit. Okay, barely enough. Okay, got you. It should be enough ground leaf. Not enough ground leaf, but it should be able to hold them off. Barely any water, but it's gonna have to work. So Spino over there, he's the winner, and we no longer need this. And we can customize this fence again. We can get rid of all the rocks. We know that we can get rid of all these. Get rid of all these rocks. I can put the whole thing as a forest. So I'll do that. Make sure he gets all his, so he feels like he's actually at home. But he barely has any water now. I don't know how. You have a whole pond of water right there. I can add a tiny bit more water. I know we're, getting distracted, but, I'm trying to make sure he feels comfortable. What you mean you don't? You still don't have enough water. I'm about to get this wire haircut. That's what I'm about to do. There you go. Now, why look like a plus sign? Why does it look like that? Alright. Now, it's time for the next one. Next is the Suckio Minus. Interesting. Oh, look at his tail. This tail looks nice, I'm not gonna lie. It looks nice.
And the disposition that isn't that far off either.
Look at that.
The Suchomimus originally fed on fish and small prey. Let's make sure it doesn't expand its diet into two-legged animals wearing collector t-shirts.
Wow. Okay. A Carnotaurus. We see you peeking. We see you peeking.
Nice, Carnotaurus. You could recognize this predator immediately by the horns on its head.
Yep.
Which give it a real rock and roll appearance. Those powerful legs can get this dinosaur moving as well, so probably best to stay out of its way. This dinosaur is so metal.
It also got them tiny arms. Not gonna really have it do anything, but we'll see. Alright, next we get Aloe. Aloe's like, hey, break it out, break it out. I'm here. The goat is here.
Every dinosaur that's recreated is important, but some also capture our imaginations. The Allosaurus is one such animal. It is believed that in its original environment, it was smaller than
Look at this guy. I like the yellow on him. It looks nice.
given the opportunity.
The yellow on him looks nice. I'm not gonna lie. Go see Alberto. Another yellow dinosaur. I like it. And he's starting to panic. Okay. Why did he getting up all in each other's faces? Okay. Oh, you saw that cut right around his neck? Nah, that was nasty cut. Okay, 20 damage. That ain't bad. Wait, I don't understand this. How did the food and water go down? That's confusing. Like seriously, how is the food and water going down? You can see that it's going down. Carnotaurus is somehow. Carnotaurus and Allosaurus are both low, so we'll see what happens there. And he trying to chase him down. You see that? You see that? He's trying to chase him down. He's like, "Hey, no, come back here." All right, what was this one? Dang. Barely anything for the people. Apparently no one likes the aquarium. But what about fossil zone? I mean, we saw that no one really like the fossil zone. So give us some of that. I never really add a fossil zone ever to one of these, but you know, things change. So yeah. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Right. Oh wait, crap! I forgot. Left angle. There you go, you got the fossil zone right next to the dinosaur. That's not the best idea to have that. Oh, that's cool, you got a little sign. Little log, dome, lagoon. What the heck is Din? Who's Din? Like, Din from Mandalorian? What are we talking about? A classic right there. That's a classic fight, yo. Dang. Who almost got hurt instantly? Yep, click the button. The Psycho Minus might lose. It might lose. Ooh, good thing I ran. That was bad news. Ooh, I like that. Yo, how is the aloe still alive? The aloe is about to die. And why are you roaming? Like, you've been in that cage for more than 13 minutes. In game, at least. How are you still looking around? You know what I'm saying? Bro lost 2 of his fights and still has a scar of it. And he's 11. How you lose 2 fights and you're 11 years old? You should be able to, as soon as you're 10, you should be learning how to fight, not losing to fights. And Aloe should just probably stand down. Look at Alberto chilling, winning his fight. See, he's 11, he's winning fights. You got a Karn over here winning fights and he's 11. And then you got the Sucko Minus, you know, haven't got really into any fight, and he's 11. He's a chill guy, you know what I'm saying? You trying to square up with the Sucko? The Sucko Minus? Or wait, what are you doing? I see that scar on you. Well, that ain't a scar. He probably still healing. And he hunted down that goat. It's like, ooh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, goat. I'm gonna get you. And I gotcha. I mean, dang! Beautiful catch, by the way. Beautiful catch. But let me get this straight. He falls on, headbutts the goat, catches it mid-air. Catches the goat mid-air. And he okay with that? I mean, first of all, that was a beautiful catch, though. That was, that was amazing. Why the heck is there a bunch of people over here? Barely anybody over there. And barely anybody over here. Well, it is getting a little popular over here. Yeah, these guys are just, you know, the dinosaurs in there are still aging, so. Crap. And don't worry, y'all got until like another, I'll give y'all until like 50 minutes. Actually, I'll give y'all until, I'll give y'all about like 16 minutes. I'll give y'all about 16 minutes. Ain't that bad. 16 minutes, not really bad, you know what I'm saying? That was good. Aloe, you're done for. You're donezo. Watch this. Watch this crap. Watch this. No, we'll watch this tonight. So you're just getting impaled by a tree and ignoring it. Okay, got you. Why do you always have their mouth open? That's the question. There you go. We saw the Aloe die. Who got low health? That's the question. Because I don't think Carno did. Oh, it's him. Good thing he ran. So Aloe's the first one down. Good thing he was not my first pick. That was Alberto. I mean, that was Carno. You see? See, same thing. The exact same thing Alberto did. Headbutted him. Boom. Got him. Like, what? Why are they always doing that? No, car. No. And you know what? Yeah, Urto. Alberto. And they got
Transportation in progress.
such. Don't fight. Please don't fight. Oh, wait a minute. He ain't even looking at anybody. He's looking at a tree. That's what he's looking at. Why is Carno chasing down that dude? Don't chase down my boy Alberto. He's the GOAT. You're also a GOAT, but I mean, look at the horns. You can't tell me he don't look like a goat. Also, why he sit like a duck? I don't understand the 2 fingers. Why did dinosaurs get 2 fingers? Not like, 4 or 3. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get 2. Yeah, why they get 3 toes? Why not give them like... Actually, no, they got 4 toes. Why not give them a full on 5? Make them look human. You know what I'm saying? Giving them human legs. Make them stand upright. That'd be weird. Sunshine, you're not winning this, but yep, knew it. Yep, you're done for. He was at 56% XP. He was at 56%. There was no way he's winning. Wait, what? You're friends? Are y'all saying that because y'all take the same yoga classes or what? I mean, the same fighting classes. They literally take the same fighting classes. Wow. This is a tough decision. Now I got to pick one of these 2. These are 2 of my favorite dinosaurs. And both of them are the last remaining, and they both are chilling together. I'm sorry, Carno. You already got your chance in the semifinals. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to sit with the other guy. Hopefully y'all become friends too, so yeah. He got tired. He was like dang. Got absolutely yeeted. We're gonna sit with the bird. You're gonna sit with Big Bird. While he's going over there to sit with Big Bird. It's time for us to see the Big Horn. You know what I'm saying? I like that name, the Big Horn. That's cool. A real Jurassic Park classic right here. Look at him. Looking clean. Also, if y'all question why they're all like kind of like that gray and black, I chose them to be that color. Wait a minute. Let's call him SE, no.
Transportation underway.
Cerato. Yes, Cerato. Yeah. Look at him. He looking nice. Wait, man. There's no Pivot Force in here. Why the heck did I add that? Before I add anybody else. Okay. Just want some forest. I'll give him some forest another time. So, Alberto, how do you feel being the winner? He feels like he wants some rocks. Screw you. How dare you? You were my pal.
Asset delivered.
And you said, you know what? Just because we're friends doesn't mean you can't put in a simple favor for me. Okay, Paul Heyman. What you want? I want rocks. Rocks. Yep, I want some good old rocks. No, I'm calling him that. I'm calling him Paul Heyman. That's what I'm calling him. No longer Alberto. Paul Heyman. Hey, man. Paul Heyman over here. That'd be funny. He's just seeing Spino versus Paul Heyman. Wait a minute. Where did Spino go? I was thinking, like, speaking of Spinos, where did Spino go? Spino. Alright. Now, let's go all the way back over here. So that we can release the Indoraptor. And yes, I did add one for the Indominus Rex 2 for the glowing thing. Also, I really like this color. I like how the frills look. I mean, the frills. Not frills. Spikes. I like the little spikes or those feathers. One or two gonna have to work. They look nice. He looked like he could do some pretty good damage. Indo. Yeah, Indo. And we'll leave the Indominus Rex for last. We'll release another rip off to the T-Rex. Except this one got spikes. Ooh, I like the yellow. I like the yellow on his back. The yellow like patterns on his back. I also like the white eyebrows. Look real nice.
People often confuse this animal, the Giganotosaurus, with the T-Rex. They look similar, act similar, and both have that eat everything within their field of vision thing working for them. This dinosaur is also fast. Bottom line, if you find yourself running from this biggie, you've already made a fatal mistake.
Yeah, definitely. Bro, I didn't even get Adonis out yet. Come on now, y'all already fighting. And though, you know you're too small for him. Look at, this is probably my favorite glow up right here. My favorite light up, you know. Okay, I'm kidding. My favorite one is the large the long neck herbivores. They have some real nice glow ups. Indorex. Yep. Are y'all really squaring up right now? How many times are y'all gonna square up? Like, I instantly brought y'all in here. Y'all already squaring up. Well, it's gonna get good. And he ran right into Endo. Great job. Kicked him. Ooh, okay. This is interesting. It is interesting because last time Endo was the winner of his match. Carno was the winner of his match. And the T-Rex was the winner of the other match. Carno lost because I chose Alberto to win. If Indominus Rex wins again, it's gonna get weird. Then the T-Rex wins, it's also gonna get interesting. Look at Giganto stalking him. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you one day. I'm gonna get you. No, I'm gonna follow you." We became best friends. We are no friends. Don't worry. Whoever wins this will get you their habitat. Don't worry. So if you win, which I doubt it, you'll get your habitat. Okay. So yeah. Also, why are you frozen? You see a T-Rex? Not yet. Not yet. You weren't. Also, speaking of T-Rexes and large dinosaurs, are they best friends? They are friends. Great. Love to see it. Sorry, man. Yeah, you're gonna have to suffer. You're gonna have to suffer. Cause I can't. I'm gonna have to decrease this. I'm gonna have to increase the size of this. Cause you know they have barely any space. There you go. I can put something. He needs food, and I'll give him some food. You know what I'm saying? Here, cardboard, right there. Put a little prey right there. And want some sand? Sand? Anybody sand? Gotcha. Some sand. Anyways, who died? Wait, did Dominus die? Nope. He died. Okay. Poor man. Poor dinosaur. Of course, the weakest one in here is the first one to die. Endo was like, nope. Did you see the Gigantosaurus? Crap, I was saying it wrong. This dude over here just munching down some goats. I just saw it. In the corner of my eye, I just saw this guy just grab a goat and eat it. Dang, he's really the one for open space. I would give him a pretty much the size of, I'd give him a size of a house. He'd be like, not big enough. I'd give him the size of a mansion. Still not big enough. Size of an airplane. Still not big enough. I give him the full-on state. I'll give him the full-on state of Washington. I mean, not Washington. Pennsylvania. He's like, that's good. Man, I'm about to give you the size of Iowa. I mean, New Jersey. I saw some dinosaurs in New Jersey. They weren't like, you know, alive, of course. They're just statues. I saw a T-Rex and Brachiosaurus. Kind of weird. Also, y'all got about like 13 minutes to pick one, y'all. And obviously, I'm not gonna be biased. I'm not gonna, you know, let the same winners as last time, you know. Like, for example, in the next match, if the tiebreaker is between a T-Rex and Turbo, I'll pick Turbo. I'm not trying to be biased. Let the same winners as last time win. You know what I'm saying? Just like how if the Dinosaurus Rex and Indoraptor, the last two, and I'll pick Indoraptor. You know what I'm saying? After I have to face Turbo, which is gonna be bad for Indoraptor because Turbo's a large dinosaur. He's a medium-sized dinosaur, but he's built like a small. So that's messed up. You know what I'm saying? Also, why did I not get rid of this in the first place? Alright, what we got? Rock climbing? What about that? We'll have some rock climbing. Why not? I mean, gotta get some people, you know, to do the work. I mean, not do the work. Crap. You know, you need some people to, you know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. Over here trying to yap. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just yapping over here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I keep saying that. That's a catchphrase now for me. That's a new catchphrase. No, don't make it blue. Make it white. That sounds so wrong. And look at that. Interesting and suspected. The final two are, of course, the Indominus and the Indoraptor. What a crazy coincidence. It's always them. It's always them as the last two. And then at the last moment, they always just, you know, they just kill each other. Alright, I got another like 10 minutes before I pick one, y'all. And we already know what I'm picking. This is crazy, bro. This whole thing. We are already on the third match of the day. Last time we were at like the fourth match, I believe. We might be able to make it to the championship today. You might be able to. If not, well, at least get to like this match two of no. Like at least match 2 of the semifinals. Now let's call it championship. The championship of Queen of the Ring tournament in Jurassic World Evolution 2. That's what I call it. Anyways, I gotta go bathroom, bro. My stomach's starting to hurt. But before I do anything. Dang, that was pretty good damage. Before I do anything, let me just stand in front of my fan and just let all the cold air hit my body. But what I mean by hit my body is just hit my full-on right side. I don't know how it's a tiny dinosaur like Indoraptor. Dang! What genes did I put in the tiny one? Dang! Did I put a bit of Franklin from GTA in them? What's happening? Sheesh. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Enormous predator with astonishing intelligence, unfathomable strength, and the miraculous ability to conceal itself. Indominus Rex. An amalgamation of the most fearsome, cunning, and dangerous predators to have ever walked the earth, Indominus Rex is a spectacular hybrid unlike anything the world has ever seen.
came right back at the perfect time. One of y'all. Are you twitching? Are you on drugs? Are y'all both on drugs? What y'all doing? They're both on drugs. I'm taking this early. Not care. They're taking this real early. They're both on drugs. What's streak? Oh, what's that? They both on drugs. And the Raptor is the winner. Y'all both on drugs. Are you stuck in the water? That's disappointing. I thought you better. Get your act together. There about to be some real fighting up in there now. You better not be twitching. Alright, now it's time for the final match. And I will not stop them until 1 hour and 20. So let's just get up in here. Start off with Turbo. Start off real strong. I really like how they did the detailing with this one. I like how they gave him like them spikes and like the patterns. The patterns look really nice. I like it. Oh wait, crap! I forgot to name it. Turbo. Turbo. All right. Next is Majungasaurus, our second appearance. I forgot how small he was. I don't know why they gave him medium size. He's tiny. Medium size is like Allosaurus big.
Dinosaurs like this, the Majungasaurus, that can really be a handful. It's short, stocky, and lives for the hunt. This is also one of the only dinosaurs we know of that may have engaged in cannibalistic behavior. Nothing like having your friends.
Majunga. Yep, that's the name, Majunga. Now, concave. I like how they just did that. I like how they did that right there. I like how they just put the T-Rex as like the final one. I like that. Thank you. Bro. Can y'all like not fight right now? I'm trying to release the goats. The best of them all. The strongest of them all. The T-Rex. And like I said in the last one, he has the exact same palette on. So, as you occasionally see Turbo and Majungasaurus fighting in the background. Okay. Why do y'all like sand so much? What is with y'all in sand? Like seriously, why do y'all like sand so much? Sand is coarse. And I'm gonna turn to Anakin Skywalker real fast right now. Yeah, like seriously, it's coarse and like it gets in between your toes and it's messy and all that stuff. All right, what you need? What you're chilling in water. What you mean you need more open space? This is the most open space I can give you. Not true, actually. I can fix that right now. Watch this. Watch me cook. Just watch me cook. Here's some more open space here. I had to put some more snow there. See, at least he's not picky on what terrain he is. He's in, like, what substance is on the ground. I should probably rephrase that.
To some, this may seem inhumane. But when we let the dinosaurs fight, or when we manipulate them to, we gain a greater understanding of the animals. This research may eventually help us to better manage them.
Rand, why'd you tell me that before? Why would you tell me that before the fight? Huh? Like what? Like seriously, huh? There you go. And, oh, he wanted rocks. I forgot about the rocks. Of course, I'll give you some rocks. In your open space, that's what I'm giving you. And this time, I don't have to worry about... you know. That's a big old rock. There. The rock's all the way over there. Are you happy now? Yeah, he's happy now. He wants a bit more water. I mean, it's like only like a tiny bit more water. I'm not just going to give him a whole another pond to combine with the pond he already got. Just gonna add a bit more water. See? That should be fine, right? How you want more water? You're literally so greedy with your water, and I put you for small appetite. Who died? No, Machunga.
Collecting asset.
No, we died by concave in there. How could you? Oh, he didn't kill him. Oh, crap. That sucks. Was it you, T? Was it you? It was him. Why? How dare you? You crazy man. How dare you? Yeah, so everybody in here got beef, so I'm gonna let them have beef.
Transporting asset.
Well, I figure out how much water you need. Okay, there's enough water? Great. And what you mean more open space? That's the most open space I can give you. I can't. Like, try right there. See. Well, actually, no, that'll be weird. There was it. Dang!
Asset collection request.
What was that for? Yo!
En route to pick up
I look
the
back.
asset.
I look away from for 1 second, and then I look away from 1 second from seeing a chicken jockey getting yeeted into the fence, and I come back seeing a dead concavenator with a Tarbosaurus standing right on top of him. That's messed up, yo. That's just messed up. Like, seriously, that's just messed up. Seriously, I look away for just 1 second. Like, literally 1 second.
Assets in the air.
Like, y'all could just, like, wait. Like, seriously, man. Like, come on. Come on now. Y'all over there squaring up and all this mess. But you realize that you crazy for that. I don't know how the heck this is gonna work. Look at that crap. Look at this crap. It's tomfoolery, right? What the heck? What the heck am I looking at? I'm looking at the most smallest. You gotta like really put some hard work into this thing. There. Look at this crap. Only small dinosaurs can fit through here. Sheesh. I can try to put my water over there. See if I can. See, oh, my phone. I don't know this person. I just got a random call from a random person. I don't even know who she is. Another thing was, I think she got the wrong number. I'm over here just chilling. I felt a vibration on the bed. I was like, "What the heck is that?" Look to my right. My phone ringing. My phone ringing, saying some random name I don't even know. I don't know who this person is. I don't know who this is. And while I was in the bathroom, I got a message talking about someone named from the same person calling me. Like, I don't know this person. at this point. Like, I don't know this person, and it's from here. I don't know anyone named Francesca. I don't know who that is. What? It's this person? Wait, is that even spelled? That's not even spelled the same way! What? I'm not tripping, but I'm looking. I see this person. I'm literally looking at who this is. I don't know who this is. This is Italy or Florida. Wait a minute. What? I swear, if I not just see, what's this? What? Finally, there's gonna be finally a YNBA for a team for Philadelphia. Let's go. We already know that the 76ers are gonna be playing in New Jersey. So that's gonna happen. We know that's. Do you really like that sand so much? And this team is coming on the what the heck? Damian Penta versus. I'm looking at this mess. I'm seeing for tonight for Raw special time 6 p.m. Which is about like 2 hours, just about. I mean, like an hour and like 4 minutes. It says Sami and Penta versus Sami Zayn versus Penta. I mean, Sami Zayn and Penta versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. Why? I'm going for Sami and Penta all day, baby. What you talking about? Let's see what else. Rhea Ripley kicks off Raw. New Day and Judgment Day. Judgment Day better win it. And it's not even for the title. Hear from Gunter, Sheamus and Rusev. Finally. Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis makes an announcement. Better question. Why do we get the stew from SmackDown for Raw? It's Raw. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay. Why do you got votes for Adam Pearce? Is Adam Pearce facing Nick? Is that what's happening? Oh, they got about 7 minutes before I pick one, y'all. So no, let's get the fighting. You know what I'm saying? Get to fighting. Sheesh, my controller vibrated so hard right there. Why? I did not like that. And it's right next to me too, so it's, you know. What is that noise, bro? Who is? I don't even know why in the world I'm watching. I'm done. Sound like that one kid. Do you know? Like, bro, I gotta stop talking. Sheesh. Bro, y'all got 5 minutes before I pick one of y'all. There we go. There we go. Let's get some fights up in here. You know what I'm saying? They were training or something. They were like Goku and Vegeta over there. Yeah, look at something real quick. So, give me 1 second. Y'all got about like 2 minutes before I pick one of y'all. So, yeah. What's that smell? I smell food. Crap. Got about like another 56 minutes until Raw starts. And we won't have 56 minutes to finish this beat. Y'all got about 5 seconds. If I pick one, y'all. Not really 5 seconds, but you know what I'm saying. Oh crap! I'm over my due. All right. Sorry T-Rex, but I'm not letting you win a match for a second time. You know what I'm saying? So sorry T, but you're gonna have to go. You're still gonna be able to fight the Adonis though. You're still gonna be able to do that. Where you go? I mean, he already asleep, so it's gonna be real easy. Ah, crap! As soon as I say that, he's like, "What the heck is these things on my back?" I'm about to put him right on the helipad. I'm about to be like, yeah, you go right there. All right, so now we're in the semifinals. All right, let's get a little recap. Recap is crazy, bro. A little recap. Brontosaurus won match 1. Bro, can I finish my recap? Dang, he just got hit by a tree. All right, Spinal won match 1. Match 2 was Paul Heyman, aka Alberto Saurus. Winner of match 3 was the Indoraptor. Winner of match 4 was Tarbo. So let's get up and started. Starting with match 1. So Paul Heyman, you may now, you know, you may now explore and see if you want to fight the spy. Oh, so he does want to fight the spy now.
Confirmed.
And I'm pretty sure Spino wants to fight him too, right? Paul Heyman versus Spino. You know what? I got a better idea. LA Knight. It's Paul Heyman versus LA Knight. A great fight for the centuries. That'd be funny. I don't care about my guests. They can go chill in the snow that I placed down. I didn't want to say anything curse, like, 'cause I'm not at the age yet. I got still like 5 years. Well, technically 4, since I'm turning since I am turning 14 next, like, on July 30th, so basically like technically next month. So LA Knight versus Paul Heyman. Oh man, this is funny. LA Knight versus Paul Heyman. I knew it. Paul Heyman, of course, getting cooked as always. You know what I'm saying? Bruh. Wait, where'd Paul Heyman go? Oh, there he is. Can't mess out a big fat dinosaur like Paul Heyman. I'm sorry, I'm kidding. I'm not trying to get canceled from WWE. Anyways. Paul Heyman, even though he's like 56 or something like that. Right? No, he's 59. It was like either 56 or 59. I said 56. Are y'all both asleep yet? I'm about to wake y'all up. I'm about to wake the mess out of y'all. Wait. Spino? You up? Where'd you go? There he goes. I'm about to say, like, I'm about to wake y'all both up. How about that? Once again, Paul Heyman, LA Knight, not doing it. What the heck was that? One hit, and he just, man, I'm gonna give y'all 5 minutes before I pick one of y'all. And I'll probably pick Spino. LA Knight. One day, Paul Heyman will reach that day where he's, where he fights. One day. One day. Oh, another. No, okay. I'm joking. I don't even like that movie. I don't even like that movie. I don't even know why I'm watching Indominus. I don't even know why. I'll be watching the main event here. Also, y'all got 4 minutes. Okay, okay. Ah, come on now. Alright, y'all got about just like 3 minutes. Cause I'm trying to get this done before Raw starts. Even though we got still a bunch of time left. I'm trying to be cautious. You know what I'm saying? You always gotta be cautious. The heck, he just turned into a chicken and just like a headless chicken and just ran around. Alright, where's mine now? I got about 2 minutes. What the heck was that? I saw a random flash in the corner of my eye. Just right on the corner of my room, too. Scared the crap out of me. I've been saying that a lot, though. I've been saying scaring the crap out of me so many times, yo. Also, we will be continuing Resident Evil 5. I don't know. I'm probably after this. Because I'm planning to do SummerSlam another time. Oh, and for SummerSlam, the T-Rex will go up against the Indominus Rex, which was Indominus Rex was technically John Cena. And whoever wins this one, which whoever wins this one become technically Jade Gargel, will face Io Sky, right? If I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, it should be Io Sky, if I'm not wrong. I'll look it up later today. This is your final fight. Someone better kill. Someone better go in for the kill. You ain't going for... Okay, yep. Alright. Helicopter. Hunt them down. Hunt them down and Trinkons on them, put them in here. Crap. This is a tough one. Paul Heyman or Elliot. Wait a minute. I don't like neither of them, but I like Spinosaurus more than I like Alberto. Good night. Did he just weave my shot? I saw he said weave. What the heck? What dinosaur in the right mind ever weaves a tranquilizer dart? I ain't never seen a dinosaur weave a tranquilizer dart ever. Alright. Paul Heyman is in there. And now the Indo is the winner, and now he has all the space to himself. Y'all has all the space to himself now. He can do whatever he want. He got, you know, he got all his space, all his forests, enough water. Now it's time for the next fight to happen. Why the heck is it like that?
Asset being transported.
It's time for the next fight. I don't even know why I added a pivot feeder in there. Neither of these guys are pivot. Tarbo versus Indoraptor. I am voting for Indoraptor. Well, when y'all gonna win? I'm telling y'all, when y'all gonna win? Now I'm a joy and watch everything. And y'all saw y'all got about an hour. Y'all got about till an hour and 50 minutes. So y'all got about just like, I don't know. What's that? Let's see. About like 13-ish minutes. It's about like 13-ish minutes. Right. Okay, never mind. He went right to sleep. Are y'all both trying to sleep? Oh no, he was just trying to get up. That's what he was trying to do. He was trying to get up. Do you like your... Bro, you still don't have... Why do you keep saying you have barely any open space? And barely any forest? There you go. You need more forest? Got you. Just win this match and you will get more forest. I'll promise that. But I doubt it. You're fighting against that guy. So, you're basically Sami Zayn, and he's Braun Breaker. So, better to be, careful, right? Am I right? I should say, am I right or am I wrong? I'm not neither. So, shoot, you know what? Bet. I got an idea. Sami Zayn. Wait a minute, no, this is Sami Zayn. You're Braun Breaker. He's Braun Breaker. I mean, I said Braun Breaker. Randy Orton, my bad. He's Randy Orton. He's Sami Zayn. We already know Sami Zayn won that match. So. Speaking of which, where is... Okay, there's Sami. Wait, right? No. Sami Zayn did not win that match. Crap. I don't know if I'm tripping or not. But I just heard something coming from a room near me. And it's not my room. Now it was like either next door my neighbors, or it was next, or my sister's room. It's just a siblings room. It would sound way safer. It's not for all the boys. All the young. I mean, not the young. I mean, crap. For all the boys out there, just know she's really. She's full on. You know. She's 8 years old, turning 9 this year. So y'all freaks can. Hey, no, she's turning 10 this year. My bad. She's 9 right now. It's getting weird though. I'm turning. They're like a 4-year difference. It's a weird thing. She was born in 2015. I was born in 2011. I was born with great movies. She was born with no great movies. Like I could look up like 2011 movies. I had great movies when I was born. I'm saying great movies. I had Transformers: Dark of the Moon, Rise of the Planet of the Apes. No, I had a Real Seal. Alvin and the Chipmunks, Chipwrecks. No. Oh! I look away from what? And I had Rango. I'm sorry. I gotta keep talking. Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance. Scooby-Doo, Legend of Plantosaur. Scooby-Doo. I said 2011. It popped up a 2012 Scooby-Doo movie. I think it's being slow. A Fairly Odd Parent. I mean, a very odd movie. Zookeeper, Final Destination 5. I'm sorry, I'll pick up his body in just a second. The Smurf, Megamind, The Button of Doom. That was a pretty good one. Batman Year One, Hop, Shoot Thor, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Magic Rules, I think, how you pronounce it. Puss in Boots, Captain America: The First Avenger, Spy Kids, Green Lantern. I don't know about Green Lantern. X-Men First Class. Yeah, he started to decay. We gotta pick him up right now.
Acknowledging asset collection.
So, yeah, I want to say I'm almost done. Alright. Night of the Living Carrots. Green Lantern, Emerald Knights. Pirates of the Caribbean. Also Superman, Happy Feet 2. No, they're pretty good movies. Pretty good movies. And they had 2015 movies, which not really the best. What am I saying? They had goated movies too. They had Jurassic World: Fallen King. Not even Fallen King. That's just Jurassic World. Jurassic World, Star Wars: The Force Awakens, Chappie. What else they had? I forgot the name of it. Half Shell Heroes, Blast to the Past. Night of the Living Dead Origins. Terminator Genesis. I feel like, in my opinion, that was a good movie. Insidious Chapter 3. Scooby-Doo Kiss. The Flintstones Stone Age Smackdown. That was a random movie. Poltergeist. Alvin and the Chipmunks Road Trip. Batman vs. Robin. I don't know why. The Raiders. And that's not, I'm not even talking about the football team. I don't know why, but Monster High, Fantastic Four. That's Goosebumps. Home. Yeah, you got that. The Good Dinosaur, the SpongeBob movie, SpongeBob Water, Ant-Man. I think there was pretty good movies in that year, but you know, I feel like my year was okay. I'm not saying her year was better, way better. Anyways, now we have the championship right now. The championship is crap, where's it? LA Knight, aka the Spinosaurus,
Asset transportation underway.
versus versus Randy Orton, the Tarbosaurus. But that'll be next time. Keep that suspense, you know what I'm saying? Keep that good old suspense. Yeah, well, that'll be for next time. Call it, and like I said earlier in the video, I said that'll be called championship. I mean, the championship of I don't know who this person is. These are scams. I was saying, the ring. Oh crap! Wait a minute. That's not gonna work. TM. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, my friends, and don't get eaten by